Nebbiolo?
Nebbiolo, the great grape of Barolo. And it does not grow in very many places in the world, and it grows in very discrete places within Piedmont. And I've more recently been getting turned on to wines from Valdosta, which is the northern part of Piedmont, where they grow Nebbiolo, and they're much more subtle wines than they are in Barolo. They have lower alcohols and higher acidities. And it turns out that Nebbiolo actually has a lot of different faces to it as well, which I wasn't so aware of when I first started planning it and starting to make it. But that being said, on the same piece of soil, Pinot Noir and Nebbiolo is going to come in at much higher acidity, which is the nature of the grape. It's going to tend to be more robust, much more tannin in it, a lot more structure, where Pinot Noir tends to be, I think, more of a feminine wine. Nebbiolo is much more masculine wine. So it's much fiercer in its overall intent. But having said that, you get into some of these wines from Valdosta, they can be quite feminine in nature. So now I'm kind of thinking in really cool vintages of starting to experiment and go that way with Nebbiolo rather than trying to do, in a warm vintage like we're having this year, I'll definitely try to be doing something more like you do in Barbaresco or Barolo. But maybe in a cool vintage, I go more towards somebody up in Valdosta.